Okay, so the Tournament Champion Trophy / achievement in Kung Fu Panda is a pain to unlock. We've got to beat that tournament with 20 characters, and in my case, the game is either harder than I thought it was going to be, or I suck worse than I thought. Let's face it, both are likely. Worse, because the digital version of the game and its DLC characters have long since been delisted from the store, we've got to beat the tournament with the original 20 base game characters. And a couple of them really suck. So let's talk about an easy mode for beating the tournament with each of the characters, yeah, even the garbage ones. Good news is, for most of the characters, you're going to be spamming the same move over and over. It's down and square. Once the enemy's health is down fairly low, you'll switch to the right stick and smash them off the edge of the screen. I'll give you a couple of examples of these main characters first, and then we'll switch over and do the special case characters later. So here we go with Ogway, and as you can see, I'm just spamming down and square over and over again, with the aim of getting the enemy's health down to something low, 15%, 10%, something like that. Now you can see I've gotten his health down low enough, and I'll now switch over and just try and smash him off the screen with the right stick. One more example then with Boar of the common down square spam. Again, I'm just spamming that, getting him stun locked. Once the health gets down fairly low, as it is getting now, use the right stick and smash him off the screen. Okay, this is the first of our special different characters. So here's Crane, and in this case, Crane's spam move is up square. So all we're going to do, just over and over again, up square till his health gets low, then we're going to use the right stick and smash him off the screen. You'll note I'm charging the right stick, mostly unsuccessfully I might add, but if you hold the right stick and then release it, you'll get that charge, which is even stronger of a smash. Monkey's spam move is even simpler. It's just spam triangle. That's all you do. The whole match. Spam that triangle key. Again, once the enemy's health gets down to fairly low, you will switch to the right stick and start smashing off the screen. Charging the right stick if you have the time and the skill, and knock them even further. For ping, we're going to spam up triangle, and most of the time that's all you need. You don't even need the right stick move. So up triangle over and over again should get you through everything pretty simply. For Shifu, it's a little harder. His spam move is down triangle, but it doesn't do much damage. It does stun lock them fairly well, but it doesn't do much damage. So we're going to be at this for a while his enemy's health gets down. But fundamentally it's the same idea. Once it's down low enough, we're going to begin that process of using the right stick, charging it up, smashing him off the edge of the screen. Okay, Croc's special move is going to twist your fingers in knots, unfortunately. This one is right stick and cross. You heard that right. Right stick and cross, not left stick. So right stick down and cross. Just do that over and over and over again, and you'll easily win the matches, but your fingers will feel funny. Trust me. These next two, Baby Poe and Soothsayer, use the same combination. So we're just spamming square, no direction, nothing, just spamming square to stun lock the enemies. And once their health gets down, you guessed it, we're going to use the right stick and smash them off the edge of the screen. For Soothsayer, it's just the same. We're spamming square. It is fair to say, though, that even with the spam move, Soothsayer is going to be fairly difficult no matter what. You're going to need to spam this move, use the right stick, and get a little bit lucky in the 1v2 and the 1v3 battles. If you end up getting some tanks, rhinos and bulls and whatnot as enemies, you're going to get smashed around like a tennis ball. There's not much you can do about it. So you need to be a little bit lucky in those ones. But other than that, it's the same move. You smash square, stun lock them. When the enemy's health is down, use the right stick. Well, that's it for characters. I just now want to give you a couple of tips on the actual matches. Not all of them, but a couple of them. So for match 2, just hang about up in the top right or the top left where I'm showing you on the screen there. You're safe from the environmental hazards. Do whatever spam move your character's doing, but just stay there. That's my advice for this one. For match 4, my strategy is just to avoid fighting at all costs, really. Grab as much of the little bread stuff early as you can, a few good hits, grab it. Once you've got 110, 115, or 118, 120 or so, then just run away and keep running away for the rest of the match. Match 5, it's really about, as soon as you can, grab the sun on your head and then keep it and run away. Don't fight. So I'm going to get it off bore here, and now I'm just going to run for the rest of the match. At some point, when my total accumulated seconds is greater than the seconds remaining in the match, I can't be beaten, and then you can relax. Until then, just keep running, don't fight. Match 8, the 1v3, is usually the hardest match in any of the tournaments. I tend to stay low in the center area of the screen and just keep spamming whatever the spam move for that character is over and over and over again, and go up high if I need to smash them off the edge of the screen. That's it, guys. Hopefully these tips can get you through the tournament. You can get your 20 wins with the 20 characters, and I'll see you next time.